Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Reese. I'm the technical director here, and welcome to the historic Calumet Players.
What a great afternoon it is. Again, as I said yesterday, it is like summer. It's going to be here for about a week, and then it's going to get right back into winter. Well, we're going to have some nice storms tonight and into tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get a little bit of rain, hopefully get us out of this fire weather stuff we've been having the last few days. Anyways, my job for the next couple of minutes is to entertain you guys about all of our upcoming shows, and I apologize for I'm lacking my formal wear that I was in the last couple of nights. That being said, this next weekend we have the Nashville Hitmakers. It is a few singer-songwriters from Nashville that wrote hit songs for artists such as John Waite and Chicago. It's going to be a show that you're not going to want to miss, and tickets are still available for that at our box office and on our website. On Wednesday, June 17th, we have a Frank Sinatra and Karen Carpenter tribute. On July the 11th, we have Jay and the Americans. On July 25th, we have, tickets are not yet available for this, but I can say it now, and you guys are going to get a little excited about this. We have an authentic Taylor Swift tribute we're deciding to bring in this year. On August 8th, we'll be having Crow Fest for the second year in a row. Again, a Croatian and Slovenian cultural event and festival is going to take place on 6th Street and in the village's beautiful green space. We're going to have Croatian Elvis again, and this year we're actually going to have the Tamburitzans take a part in it. And of course, that next day, August 9th at 2 p.m. is going to be the Tamburitzans for their 90th straight year performing here on our stage. They originally started back in 1938. To close out our regular season, we'll be having that next weekend, August 15th, Passy Fest, ABBA Mania. We'll be having an ABBA tribute live on our stage for Passy Fest weekend. As always, stay tuned to our theater's website and our box office so you can get your first tickets. And now for a few words from the Calumet Players Board President, Mike Aubin.
Sherlock Holmes and the Baker Street Irregulars. As we said, I'm Mike Aubin. I'm the current president of the Calumet Players this year, and I'm proud to announce that this is our 47th year of bringing live theater to the community. There will be a 15-minute intermission, and the theater will be selling concessions in the ballroom. The 50-50 drawing, and thank you for anyone who has purchased those tickets, that drawing will be before the curtain of Act 2. In Act 2, there is a little bit of action in the aisles, so please keep that in mind during Act 2. Per our licensing agreement, any videotaping or recording is prohibited, and I'd like to ask you to please silence or turn off your cell phones. The exits are clearly labeled with the exit signs within the theater. The women's bathroom is in the back of the house. The men's is out in the lobby and down the stairs, but there are also 2 additional bathrooms in the Calumet Village lobby over this way. So sit back and relax and put on your sleuthing hat as the Calumet Players proudly present Sherlock Holmes and the Baker Street Irregulars.
There's no escape. It's time to surrender. Thank you for the advice, Mr. Holmes!
Moriarty! The only way down is the waterfall. Even you won't survive that. And this madness.
If I die, Holmes, you die with me!
Yeah!
I just can't believe he's gone.
None of us can, Mrs. Hudson. None of us can.
I just thought he would always be here. In this apartment, you know, you and he solving crimes that do seem whatnot.
I know.
Leaving his mess all about. And the smells of his experiments.
Yes.
Oh, smells ghastly.
Yes.
And the horrific musical ruckus at all hours of the day and night.
Yes.
I never thought I'd miss them.
Truly. Sherlock Holmes was more than the greatest detective in the world. He was my closest friend. And to think that this fiend Moriarty could drag Holmes over the Reichenbach Falls with him in death.
And just when the city needs him more than ever.
What's that?
Well, look! Well, we were going to Mr. Holmes' memorial service. Someone's kidnapped the daughter of the Lord Mayor of London himself.
Blimey. Where is Holmes when we need him?
I just keep looking to the door, you know, expecting it to open, and there he'll be.
Or to hear that impatient pounding, boom, 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 when he'd forgotten his key. Do you? No. It can't be. It simply can't be. Oh, I'm sorry, young man.
Dr. Watson, good to see you again. You ready to get to work?
Beg your pardon.
Surely I'm not suggesting we stand around here while clues get even colder.
Young man!
It's me, Wiggins. Or Mr. Wiggins to you, sir.
Wiggins, do you?
Old age does slow the memory, I guess, don't it?
Wiggins, the young Wiggins from the Strangerson murder.
I believe when you wrote about it, you called it Study in Scarlet. I taught myself to read just as I could see how you dogged me in the Baker Street Irregulars up.
You know him, Dr. Watson.
I should hope so. We helped Mr. Holmes over and over again.
Sherlock paid several street children now and again to help him solve crimes. I can't be expected to remember them all.
Wiggins. And you must be Mrs. Hudson, the faithful landlady.
Well, how did you?
Oh, Mr. Holmes turned me into a right detective, he did. That's why we're here. We don't think Mr. Holmes is dead, and we want to reopen the case.
We?
That's Pockets.
Really? What sort of a name is Pockets for, young lady?
I've got the lightest fingers in all London.
And that has exactly what to do with Pockets?
As in pick. She's one of the greatest pickpockets in the city.
Your watch, sir.
How did you really now see here?
We all live on the street, Dr. Watson. We do what we have to get by.
I hardly think 2 children.
That's Chen, one of the greatest inventors in the city.
Or so she likes to think.
Her fine bowler hat hardly ever catches on fire anymore.
Oh, dear.
Can you please? Oh, for heaven's sake.
That'll be our last 2 members.
I only see one.
That's Tiny.
Of course.
How do you do?
I'm afraid to shake hands for fear of what I might lose in the process.
Tiny's no thief. He's an artist.
A big artist with an even bigger heart.
Oi, Pockets! I thought we agreed to cut the big art stuff. Hurts my feelings, it does.
I thought you said there were 2 members left.
That's Tiny's little sister, Ash. A chimney sweep apprentice who can slip down a rabbit hole. We, sir, are the Baker Street Irregulars, the finest detectives in all London town. At least, until Mr. Holmes gets back.
Son of the notorious criminal Morris Wiggins.
That's my father, Dr. Watson. He's been in prison 6 years. I'm not my father.
Oh, really?
And Janet's her uncle, and we don't even know Tiny and Ashley's and Pocket's parents.
Yeah.
Where we come from ain't what counts. It's where we're going. And who we are. Mr. Holmes changed our lives.
I was 12 when I met him. He caught me dipping his pocket on the Pentonville Road.
He spoke to me during the Nassau case. He was the first grown-up to talk to me like I mattered, and he fancied my fireworks.
He had me draw a sketch for missing heiress for him. First grown-up to tell me I was any good.
He gave me a tiny biscuits when we was hungry, and he let me play in his fireplace.
We all owe him, Dr. Watson. His body was never found without waterfall. We think Sherlock Holmes is still alive, and we're going to prove it.
I'm sorry, lad. He's gone. Moriarty killed him. I thought you said your team was all accounted for, Wiggins.
Well, we are.
Excuse me, miss.
There's a girl.
Do you know her, Tiny?
Hello, love. Can we help you?
I need to hire Sherlock Holmes.
I'm sorry, my dear. It's
My
not-
name is Eliza Mayhew. My grandfather's Richard Mayhew, the great detective. He worked with you on a case opening.
The Rathbone mysteries. But that was so
He's
briefly.
gone missing, Dr. Watson. He was upset about something 3 days ago, but he won't say what it was. That was the last I saw of him.
Well, he probably
2 days ago, our neighbor saw him bundled into the back of a carriage by 2 men. No one has seen him since. Oh dear. I've brought his diary. I haven't dared to open it myself, but I'm growing desperate for any clues. My parents died when I was 2. My grandfather's all I have in this world.
But
Please, Dr. Watson. I know Mr. Holmes is gone, but you assisted him. Surely you can.
my dear, I'm no detective. All I did was record Holmes' career.
I'll take your case, Miss Eliza.
What?
Our man Tiny here happens to be the best artist in the country. Eliza, please describe your grandfather to him. We'll get his sketch out into the city, see if anyone can shine a bit of light on the case.
Hello.
Tiny? Tiny?
Hello.
Your notebook, Tiny.
My notebook.
Perhaps you should take it out.
My notebook. Right.
And pencil.
Pencil. Right.
Now see here, Wiggins. You can't just take a case. You're not a detective. You're a street urchin.
Who else is going to help her? The police? They're all going to be busy looking for the mayor's daughter. Which, by the way, I wouldn't be surprised if the 2 cases are connected. Mayor's daughter goes missing. Who's the best person to call? Sherlock. Except he's gone. Who's the second best detective? Eliza's grandfather. And now he's missing as well. Isn't your mind buzzing yet, Dr. Watson?
Yes, but
And as for me not being a detective, you have a slight bulge in your left jacket pocket, which indicates your service revolver. That, in fact, your hat has dust upon it. Dust your wife, or parlour maid, would normally clean off at night. Tells me you haven't been home for a few days, which is most likely because you're afraid Moriarty's men are still out there, and you wish to keep your wife safe.
well, that is.
We've got the sketch.
That's him, eh?
He's amazing. He's an amazing artist. The drawing is amazing.
Keep up the good work, Tiny. We'll need multiple copies of this. Mrs. Hudson, we've got a mystery to solve. We need a headquarters. Can we call 221B Baker Street home, at least until the reload gets back?
It would be nice to have some light. At least until I have other renters.
Then wrong! I'll stay here and start going through the diary and analysing the clues. You all start the search on Eliza Street and fan out until you find Richard Mayhew. The game's afoot.
Ash, get out of the fireplace and come on.
I like it in there.
girl wants to come see her grandfather.
Who we don't know is in there. And worse than that, we don't know what state he's in. What if he's dead?
Oi, I don't want her seeing that.
Exactly. So let's find a man and get out. Fast.
You want I should check upstairs? Where'd you get that?
I always carry a lantern. Don't you? There's something wrong with these keys. They don't feel right.
Nothing in the sitting room.
Hello? Mr. Mayhew?
Who's that? How do you know my name? Get out!
Calm down! Calm down! You were sent here by Eliza. To find you. She's worried sick.
Eliza. Oh, my poor granddaughter.
We're going to get you out of here. Take my hand, and we'll have you with the police in 2 ticks.
Leave here? Why on earth would I leave here? I'm safe here.
What?
They're looking for me out there. One step outside, and I'm a dead man.
Looks like you already are. It was 3 streets before I realized you'd taken my keys, young lady. I suggest you leave. Now!
No. Peabody. These children were sent by Eliza. She's concerned about me. I told you we should have left a note.
Well, and leave the others right to you. Don't be a fool. Your granddaughter can wait like everyone else.
Am I the only one in the fog here?
Please, you must take care of Eliza for me. I wasn't kidnapped. Peabody brought me here to hide until... I'll explain everything soon. Just tell Eliza I'm safe.
I'm not so sure about that. There's something off about these keys. They're sticky, slippery.
So,
They've been waxed, which means they've been copied by someone who copied the keys.
that's impossible. No one had the keys but me.
And the clever girl you didn't notice had them just now. And who knows how many other people you may have missed. If someone's got copies, they can get in here fast as we did. I'd consider moving. Can we get moving? I've got a bad feeling about this. Mr. Mayhew, I'll tell Eliza you're safe, and we'll keep her safe at 221B Baker Street until you come to get her. Make it fast.
Oh, it doesn't have to be that fast. She's nice company, isn't she?
Come on!
I fear the girl is right. Someone has copied the keys.
Which can only mean my old enemies are coming for me again. We can never truly escape our past, can we, Peabody?
Your secrets are yours to keep, sir. I'll keep them and you safe.
Them kids, shall we get to them first?
No, we got a job to do. Let's do it. They don't teach them brats to keep their beaks out of other people's business.
Wiggins! Wiggins!
Ash, what's wrong?
They found your granddaddy and stole his baby sugar.
What?
Your granddaddy.
Slow down. You're getting garbled again. would be my father, who's a convicted felon in prison. And why would he have sugar?
My grandfather! They think they found him! They stole keys to break in and rescue him!
Why didn't you say so?
I did!
Smashing!
I would have got here sooner, but she slowed me down. I thought you were joking about the doggy door. Can I have some jam? My tummy's grumbling something awful.
Later, Ash. Can you take me back to your grandfather?
I'd like nothing more.
We're looking for you.
Let's go!
I know that, officer. And all our men should be out looking for the mayor's daughter. But I need someone here to keep an eye out for witnesses and keep the press away while we search for clues. The last thing we need is some bumbling, nosy Parkers bumping into us everywhere.
Sorry. Inspector Lestrade.
Wiggins. Check. The girl. Quick, officer. Check your pockets. Where these gutter scum appear, wallets are quick to vanish.
No! We're the Baker Street Irregulars. We're here on a case for Sherlock Holmes.
I arrested your father, Wiggins. The day a gang of hoodlums like you joins my side of the law.
Is today. We're here to see Richard Mayhew. He's in that house, in danger.
Not anymore, he's not.
He's safe with you.
He's dead. Now be off with you.
Wiggins, help.
That girl was Richard Mayhew's granddaughter, Inspector.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Are you all right, Eliza?
I can't. You said he was alive an hour ago. You said so!
We were called by a neighbor woman who heard a commotion. And by the time we got here, Peabody was badly beaten and Mayhew was dead. Murdered.
I told them someone had keys. I told them.
We need to see the body immediately. Nothing's been touched, I presume.
Absolutely not! I am not having children. Criminals! Running around my murder investigation.
As Richard Mayhew's only next of kin, only I can identify the body. And I'd like to do so now, please.
Now, see here.
And I'd like these people to be there with me.
But
If you'll excuse us.
That's him. That's my grandfather.
Wiggins.
Get outside, honey. Let us take some fresh air. Stab wound. From a thin blade. It goes deep, so a long, thin blade.
Like a sword. Maybe a sword cane?
Might be.
witness outside said she saw two large men enter the building. And a third man arrived a few minutes later. The third man was carrying a cane.
Sword cane.
He wore a scarf to cover his face.
So, the scarf man with the cane was pretty clearly the leader of the bunch. Let his two thugs come in first to clear any problems, then he arrives. Probably killed Mayhew while the others beat up Peabody. Hello. What's this then?
What?
A calling card with the letter M.
M for Moriarty, I reckon. Huh. Looks like someone's keeping the villain's name alive the same way you're keeping Sherlock's.
Unless Moriarty is alive as well. Moriarty is alive, I'll bet you anything you like he's involved with the kidnapping of the mayor's daughter.
And he's getting rid of detectives who could stop him.
But he didn't figure on us.
Oh, obviously. Look, we've identified the body. Now the real police have some work to do. Go on, get out of here.
I'm so sorry you were hurt, Peabody.
You're friends with Eliza.
We are, yes.
Her grandfather. Her grandfather was writing this for her. Please see that she gets it.
We will, I promise.
I said out! I mean out! All of you!
What to say? What to say? What to say? What to say?
Ash, leave her be. She just lost her grandfather.
Me and Tawny lost a grandpappy, and grandmammy, and daddy, and auntie, and uncle.
You can't lose something you never had, Ash.
Take it from me. No family is better than bad family.
I second that notion.
Except Pockets. She never talks about her family.
Yeah. What? Are you a no family or a bad family? I am, and I don't talk about my family. You want to make something of it?
My dearest Eliza, if you read this, it means I have died before I can tell you the terrible truth about your identity. Many years ago, as one of the worst men in Britain, with my friends, O'Reilly and Arthur, we ran the greatest kidnapping scheme in England. We would kidnap the children of the rich. But the problem started with you. Taking you was the beginning of the end.
Go on.
Yes, Eliza, you are not my granddaughter. You were the daughter of a rich businessman. We brought you back to York, where we always held the children for ransom. But this time, Arthur was recognized. The police knew who they were looking for now. Arthur wanted to get rid of all of the evidence and flee the city. To do that, he had to destroy the evidence. You. I couldn't let them do that. So after several years, I tipped off the police. Arthur and O'Reilly were arrested and sentenced to 10 years in prison.
And I brought you here to London, where I changed my name to Mayhew and reinvented myself as an amateur detective. I wanted to do something good with what remained of my life. All this time, I've wanted to tell you this, but I was ashamed and scared of losing you, even though it meant your true family would never see you again and thus be in eternal pain.
But now my past has caught up with me. O'Reilly and Arthur are free again and have found me. And I fear for your life more than my own. I cannot tell you my plans, in case I led the village to you. So I arranged my own kidnapping in order to hide.
I am so sorry for all I've done in my life. You are the one shining part of it. Even though our name of Mayhew is alive, you will always, always be my Eliza Mayhew.
He wasn't my real grandfather. I have a whole other family out there somewhere.
You're wrong, Eliza. By blood and all, he was your grandfather. And he protected you to the end. So we honor his life by finding his killers.
Right.
But how do we do that? I may have something.
It's a huge city.
O'Reilly and Arthur, and this third murderer, this M, will try and find a way out of the city with the mayor's daughter.
I may have a clue, but there's 100 ways out of the city.
Oh, I didn't know you could make that kind of noise, Jen.
I'm trying to say I may have found a clue.
What is it?
I found it on the floor of the house. It wasn't there an hour before, so maybe the attackers dropped it? What's it say?
It's just numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, a space, then 7/8.
Is it an address?
Too big a number.
I want to see. Why is number 6 missing?
And why are the 7 and 8 different with the slash between them?
Let me see.
It's a code of some kind. It can be cracked.
Maybe it's a license plate number, like on the back of a Hansen card. I want to see. Ash,
You can't read, Ash.
who cares? It's boring.
Brilliant. Now you've got soot all over it. Don't you ever wash your cars?
What's that mean? Wash?
No, look. Ash's smudge. Between the 2 and 3. It's a time. 12:34. And the 7/8 is a date. Today's date, the 8th of July.
I think you might be jumping to conclusions here, Wiggins.
Why would someone wash their paws?
I bet 12:34 is the departure time for a train heading north. Where's the Bradshaw book? That's all the train timetables in it.
Couldn't they be leaving by boat or coach?
Maybe, but these 3 came from up north. I believe that's where they'll go back to. It's home. There! A train to York leaving from King's Cross at 12:34. They're on that train, I know it. And I'll bet you anything you like, they've got the mayor's daughter. O'Reilly, Arthur, and Em are back in business, just like 10 years ago.
And now my grandfather's gone, I think nothing can stop them.
Ash, go to Inspector Lestrade. Tell him the kidnappers are on a train to York, leaving from King's Cross. Get him there.
Righto!
Chen, get your bag of tricks. We'll have use of it.
Brilliant.
We need to get on that train.
And what about the man who left the M card? He's already killed one man. If he's on that train...
I'm counting on it. If this mysterious M is there, he'll pay for Richard Mayhew's death.
And if it's Moriarty himself,
Then he'll also have to answer to Sherlock's friends.
It's not me, Inspector, it's the newspapers. Questioning whether you'll find Mayor's daughter before Christmas. I know I don't have Sherlock skills, but it seems it's all hands on deck. Perhaps you should...
Well, perhaps I need a moment of peace to do some deducing of my own. You, the press, the public, always looking down on our policing methods. Well, not today, Mr. Watson. From here on out, I will no longer tolerate anyone ever again mocking the name of Inspector Lestrade.
Inspector Lestrade!
What in the blazes? How dare you? Oh, you're one of Wiggin's gang, aren't you?
Wiggins sent me. About kidnappers.
Kidnappers, what?
They're on a train made of pork by a cross king. And Eliza's grandpappy weren't real.
Wasn't real? Kidnappers on a train made out of pork? What are you on about?
Not pork. York. I'm talking about the mayor's daughter.
The fancies of children. I have no time for...
You were dismissive of Sherlock Holmes once as well, I recall, and look what happened there.
Now, see here, Watson.
I believe what the girl's trying to say is the York train departing from King's Cross?
You smell like pickles.
So, tell me, Lestrade, what have you got to lose?
Arthur and O'Reilly.
Oi, Arthur! It's him! Let's get him! Hold it right there, mate. You're right, nicked you off.
I want my mummy. It's the mayor's daughter. You're safe now. But where are the other two kidnappers? Scarf? Hacks? Kane? That's him! That's the man who killed my grandfather!
Leave him to me. Stop!
Not a hope, boy.
You've got to be kidding me. What's wrong with running this train? Stop in the name of... Stay where you are. I don't want to have to fight you.
You may not want to, but I do.
Ah! Next time I'm tiny if you do this. I'm not finished with you, Moriarty.
Wicked. The late Sherlock Holmes will be quite proud of you. In fact, you can get his opinion in a few moments. When you join him in death. Ah! You should have stayed on the streets. All this detective codswallop. Where's it got you, huh? Nothing but an early grave.
Like the one you tried to drive Sherlock Holmes to, Moriarty.
Damn you.
Off me. No. It can't be.
You know me, eh? Well, that's one secret you'll not be sharing. Time to die, little detective.
Hey!
What?
You mess with one irregular, you mess with all of us! This is for my grandfather! And
Whoa,
this
stop!
is for Sherlock Holmes! It worked! It really worked! You're right!
Mayor's daughter, say.
Up front with money in pockets. Where's Reed? Mind, I suggest we continue this off the train.
Well, of course I am grateful for your minor assistance in this matter. And I'll pass along your names to the Lord Mayor.
That's it?
That's Lestrade's way of saying thank you for solving the case. Sherlock Holmes said it from him all the time.
But we only caught Arthur. We never even saw the other two kidnappers. O'Reilly, where's he?
And what about M? You need to send someone to find his body. See if it really was Moriarty.
We sent some men along that stretch of track where you say you fell. No sign of a body, if there ever was one.
If we saw him! My mom just about did him!
Look, you stumbled on the mayor's daughter. Bravo. One bit of good action does not change the fact that you're all little criminals. Born bad, always bad. I've got my eyes on you. And in fact, I strongly urge you all to depart before I start asking how you got on the train in the first place.
Are you all right, Eliza? I'm sure none of this makes up for
No.
your grandfather.
No. I'm happy you all solved the case. Really. It's just, I don't know what to do or where to go now. I have a family out there that doesn't know I'm alive.
Well, we can find your parents. It's what we do.
And till then, you're an irregular. Well, she is, isn't she? And we look after her, don't we?
We do. You're one of us now, Eliza.
And we've got cases to solve. Just sweet. We've got to find that other missing
not Moriarty, it's worse. We all thought the calling card was an M. M for Moriarty, but it's also a W. W for Wiggins. Morris Wiggins. The man behind the kidnapping and murder was my father.
That's impossible. Morris Wiggins has been in prison for the past 6 years. He's still there.
That's what everyone thinks, but on the train I pulled down his scarf and saw M's face. And it was the face of my father.
Don't Doc take the biscuit.
So, what do we do now?
We've got to leg it back to 221B Baker Street right quick and start the search for him. We're sending my father back where he belongs, to prison.
All right, folks, going to take a short 15-minute intermission. Concessions will be available up in the ballroom. We'll see you here 3 minutes past the top of the hour.
upcoming shows. And I wanted to thank you all so much for being here tonight and for supporting the Calumet Players. We're a nonprofit, and half of the funds from the 50/50 raffle go right towards our future projects and shows. So with that, we will draw a number. Everybody get your tickets out. The winner is 9669309. Last numbers are 9309. There we go. $88.50. With that, it's my
O'Reilly, all right.
O'Reilly, the missing kidnapper. Why would he come here?
As I was returning to the station, I received word that O'Reilly was coming here. Apparently, he was in fear for his life. He said that Wiggins wanted to kill him because he had evidence of some sort of book of crimes that would prove that Wiggins was the blackest villain of all time.
Yes, but he must have meant Morris Wiggins, not me, my father.
Officer, arrest this boy.
No, my father's free, Inspector. He's the criminal.
You must think I'm one of your gormless little twits, don't you? Your father's been in Newgate prison for the past 6 years. You're the only Wiggins walking around who would terrify O'Reilly.
He seemed like such a decent little chap.
The apple never falls far from the tree. You're lucky it wasn't your body in here, Mrs. Hudson.
Oh, if O'Reilly really was so scared of our Wiggins, why would he come here?
Well, we'll soon find out what your connection was.
Find the book of crimes. You find it. You find my father.
He's telling the truth, Inspector. We all just walked in.
He was standing over the body with the murder weapon in his hand.
We were with
You can testify in court all you like. This is a murder investigation. Clear off, a lot of you.
But we need to look for clues.
You need to give me statements before I box your ears and haul you all in as accessories to murder.
Give him a statement, Hawkins. A long one. Keep him occupied.
Why?
We need to get to the basement where Mr. Holmes kept all Morse Wiggins in the missing book he may have. So look for any boxes marked 1885. That was the year he was arrested by Sherlock Holmes.
Here's some 1885 stuff. Oh,
What?
the Rathbone case.
That's it. That's the one where Sherlock arrested Morse Wiggins.
And it looks like Holmes had help on the case. Help from
The man who claimed to be my grandfather, Richard Mayhew.
Sherlock tracked Morse Wiggins down. A fight started. Morse Wiggins escaped. Your grandfather helped capture Morse Wiggins, Eliza. Wiggins was arrested and taken to Newgate Prison, where he was sentenced to hard labor.
Wait. My grandfather's diary tells a different story.
Where'd you get that?
I snuck it up the opposite stairs. I found the pages marked 1885. Listen. According to this, my grandfather did help capture Morse Wiggins. But
So, you're on the side of the law now, eh?
I beg your pardon.
You didn't think I'd recognize you? It hasn't been that long, Fitzgerald.
My name is Mayhew.
Oh, I'm sure it's been many different names. But when I was in your dodgy little kidnapping scheme, it was Fitzgerald.
I have no idea what you're on
Well,
about.
you better not. Because as soon as I hit Newgate Prison, I'm telling everyone who'll listen that the respected amateur detective, Richard Mayhew, is nothing but a blooming kidnapping villain.
I don't. That's not.
And I've got proof. The boss of both of us, Professor Moriarty, he keeps a book of crimes with every payment. And I'm sure your name will show up in there a few times, don't you?
What do you want?
I want you to find someone to take my place at Newgate Prison. Then no one has to know nothing.
So, what did Mayhew do?
he must have found someone to take Morse Wiggins' place in prison. But that wasn't good enough for you, wasn't it? Morse Wiggins came back years later and murdered my grandfather anyway.
But mate, don't you get it? Morse Wiggins did have the Book of Crimes. He was just keeping it for Moriarty.
So the book belongs to the greatest criminal mastermind of London.
Which means details on every one of Moriarty's crimes are in there.
No wonder someone would kill to get that back.
Somehow, O'Reilly must have stolen it from Morse Wiggins and tried to get it to us.
But why would O'Reilly come to Baker Street at all if he knew we were looking to arrest him for the kidnapping of the mayor's daughter?
Maybe he wanted to change his ways. Wanted out of the underworld. It does happen.
But then Morse Wiggins found O'Reilly here, killed him, and stole the book back. If we go looking for that Book of Crimes now, Morse Wiggins will kill us just as sure.
But if we don't, our Wiggins will hang in the gallows within a week.
We've got to find that book.
And I bet I know where Morse Wiggins is hiding it, because I've been there and I swore I'd never go back.
Took you guys long enough. I was racking my brain for ways to keep Lestrade busy.
I tied his shoelaces together, and he fell down twice. Tiny here seems to have an idea where Morse Wiggins might have hidden his book.
Do you?
The same place Morse Wiggins sold his own son, Sherlock Holmes. never actually went to jail. But if everyone thinks he's in prison, he'd know his old hideout would be a perfectly safe place for him to stay.
How'd you do that so fast?
Big chimney. Easy.
Right there. That's where it happened. I followed Mr. Holmes here one night. He'd run outside that window and watched it all. It was before Morris Wiggins was arrested by Sherlock Holmes. Holmes came here because he knew our Wiggins and was worried that
Your son is a valuable asset to my inquiries, Mr. Wiggins. I now have him follow you in your life of crime.
Oh, really? What's he worth to you?
Couple pounds a month for payment. He works for me, not you.
He ain't never done no work for me nohow. He's a downright waste of space and air.
Dad, what you doing with Mr. Holmes?
Nothing. He was just telling me that you'd rather be with him than with me.
No, I don't. I mean, I do like.
Oh, get out.
Dad!
Out, you little burk, you! Money. Now you get out too, before I take something from you.
I was quite gobsmacked. Ashley never knew our parents. I couldn't believe a father would hand over his only child so easy.
But it was probably for the best. For everyone.
A year later, Morris Wiggins was supposedly arrested, and his house was supposedly abandoned.
Which makes it a perfectly good place to hide an incredibly valuable book.
Morris Wiggins may be evil, but he's not stupid. He's got to have the book well hidden. Under the floorboards, behind a wall. It could be any place. We need time.
No time! Men coming! Many men coming!
Quick, find me an ink pen, a pair of suspenders, and a head of letters, and I can hold them all. No time! Out the back! What do we do now? I locked a window in the back. We can get back in anytime we need.
But how's that going to help us? It could take days to find the book, and our Wiggins will be home by then.
Wait, Tiny. Morris Wiggins is the only person who knows where the book is hidden, right?
Right.
So why not have him show us where it is?
What?
I need to set a bit of a trap. I need to get a letter to our Wiggins in prison.
Hi, Wiggins. That's me. A letter from your girlfriend outside.
Girlfriend? I don't have any. Oh.
And over here is a priest. Here to clear your soul before you dangle.
Thank you, my son. Please leave us so I may take this boy's confession in private. I'll bang on the door if I need anything. Good afternoon, my son.
Dad, Mom!
We'll not be bothered this evening. The guard has been well paid. I thought we ought to have a little chin wag, a father-son talk like.
They won't let me see whoever you've got here pretending to be you.
That doesn't matter. We met outside on that lovely train.
Where you tried to kill me.
And you threw a bloody bomb at me.
Chen needs to work on her aim.
When we both survived the train, I took it as a sign that maybe we should meet and talk once more. We're not so different, you see.
We're nothing like.
Oh, that may be true. I've never been on trial to hang. One of the benefits for working for the great Moriarty.
Great?
He ran the underground for decades, boy. He was so good that even your precious Sherlock only sussed him out for the last few years. I worked as a trusted lieutenant for most of my life, and I keep his book, the book of all of his crimes.
You're a real big man, all right.
All your big talk about bettering yourself by following Holmes. You never should have chosen him over me. He spoiled you. 6 years old out on the street solving crimes. Fair ruined you, he did.
Rather than committing crimes,
I could have built you up. I could have made you a man. We could have ruled London together.
my boss beat your boss. Remember that. And I ain't hanged yet. While you're sitting here fapping, my irregulars are stealing your precious book right out from under your nose at our old house on Mile End. See? Anything can happen tonight.
They'll never find it. And you'll hang. And as the noose tightens, remember who put you there. Sherlock Holmes.
What's the problem, Mr. W?
Kids are after my book. Those rotten irregulars know about this place. Tell the man we're leaving. The boy lied. I knew he wouldn't find you here. Now to get going, Robin, till the heat clears. Tell whoever that is to go away. I want a guard on that door. I want to be out of here within an hour. Nigel, what am I paying you for? Nobody there. A diversion. Which means no!
Trust me. One prison break, coming right up. Goggles. Hello. What's this then? Ah! Hide it! My eye! I can't see!
Where's that guy? Where's that guy?
Have you seen him?
Have you seen him? Where'd he go?
would make you happy.
Thank you, Tiny.
So let's take the book to the police and prove you're innocent.
We can't. The whole thing is in some kind of code. They'll never believe.
What's this?
No. Oh, let me see.
Can you read yet, Ash?
No. You too, Tiny. Honestly, Wiggins, that's the first thing we're going to do in McLean, is teach you both how to read.
So, what's it say?
O'Reilly must have written this and put this in the book. Dear Wiggins, I cannot go to the police, for your father hunts me and has people watching Scotland Yard. You must pass this book to Lestrade. Morse Wiggins is trying to kill me. I will contact you again.
It's just the proof we need. O'Reilly's own words.
The words of a dead man about another man who's believed to be in prison. We need more than this. We need a full confession. And for that, we need this book translated.
I may be able to do that for you. I've seen a similar code to it before, and I know a man who can translate it. But only you can come with me, Wiggins. The rest of you have to wait down by the green roller at the docks.
But,
Wiggins, come on.
Clerkenwell? Blimey, this is posh pockets. You live here?
Yes, but before we go in, there are some things you should know about me. My real name is Joanna Wedwall. I'm not an orphan. My father is an accountant and bookkeeper. When I go off to pickpocket, I'm really coming home to be tutored by a private teacher. I'm a liar and a fake.
Your pockets. And you'll always be an irregular until the day you decide otherwise. Besides, I've known who you really were for months now.
How did you?
I'd be a rubbish detective if I couldn't work this one out, wouldn't I?
Was that the door? Oh! Mom, Dad, this is...
Mr. Wiggins needs no introduction, my dear. Well heard of his amazing detective work.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking care of our dear Joanna. Pockets.
Helping people, solving crimes, that's our job.
I did, however, hear you were arrested, looking to be hanged. I take it that was a trick or some such?
More or less. If we can get this book translated, we'll have it all wrapped up in no time.
How exciting, may I see it?
It's so nice that Joanna has found a young man to look after her.
Mother!
I don't actually...
She's always talking about you. It's Wiggins this and Wiggins that.
Mother, please! You're embarrassing me.
This code is the East End accounting cant. It's a language all its own, like Cockney rhyming slang. It's used mainly by pawnbrokers and betting agents.
So, this is a list of payments?
Money spent and earned in criminal activity. This last entry, for example. Oh, this is terribly exciting, isn't it? It speaks of kidnapping, and this ledger goes back 20 years.
Brilliant! With this translated, we can pin decades of crimes on my father.
But O'Reilly's murder won't be in there, which means you'll still be found guilty.
If that's what it takes to get my father off the street of London, then I'm willing to make that sacrifice.
Here, come inside. Let me translate.
So, if this book doesn't prove Wiggins' innocence, what then?
Well, we could always get held up by criminals.
No! Let me go!
Don't too many of you. The famous irregulars. Where's your boss then? I heard he escaped from Newgate prison. He has my book, and I want it back.
You killed my grandfather! I will kill you!
You tell my boy he has 1 hour to return the book. Otherwise, his little friend here will meet the same fate as Sherlock Holmes. 1 hour!
What do we do now? He didn't even say where to meet him.
We find Wiggins. Fast.
Do come round again, won't you?
I hope so.
Jolly good adventure this what? I can see why you're so enamored, Joanna. Pockets!
I'm so embarrassed right now.
What are you talking about? You want embarrassing carrot? Take a gander at my dad. You know what I'd give to have a family? A proper family?
You do though, don't you? You have us.
Wiggins!
Wait, Brother Brandon! What do you do here? You can't be here.
What? Oh, we've known for months, Joanna. Don't worry about it.
Pockets! My name is Pockets.
What's wrong?
Eliza took your pappy.
What?
Your father's taken Eliza. He's got her.
Oh no.
He said if you don't hand over the book, she'd meet the same fate as Sherlock Holmes.
But he didn't say where to meet him.
Holmes fell down a waterfall. Reichenbach Falls.
What?
There aren't any waterfalls in London, but there are under London. The old river's covered over. There's a man-made junction where 3 rivers converge before they reach the Thames. There's a waterfall of almost 30 feet before it hits the reservoir below. And the name local sewer workers gave it was Reichenbach Falls.
Are we going down a manhole? I like sewers. Smell makes me hungry.
Ash, you're going to find Lestrade.
Aww.
Tell him you know where I am and he needs to bring backup.
You can't tell Lestrade. If things go wrong, you'll be arrested and hanged.
Your father could just be setting you up in a trap.
And if I don't look into it, Eliza dies. Ash, go. One way or another, this ends tonight.
I'll tell you, Dr. Watson, it's cases like this, O'Reilly murder, Wiggins escape, that have me missing your old boss.
So, you admit he was helpful?
I didn't say that. I just said I miss him.
Defective Lestrade! Destructive Lestrade!
Oh, dear Lord, preserve me. Officers, arrest this child.
What for?
You're a known accomplice of an escaped felon.
I don't know what you just said.
You're friends with that murderer, Wiggins.
Right, that's why I'm here. I know where Wiggins is. He's at Reichenbach Falls down in the sewers.
Just let me try to untangle your mangled English.
No, not mangled. Exactly right. Wiggins is at Reichenbach Falls down in the sewers.
Heaven help me, I think I may be understanding you. Lestrade, there is such a place.
And he said you needed to back up.
Why?
Or he'd back you up. Or you'd bring him back up. Or back him up.
Just take me there. And if this is some sort of trap, so help me.
I'm on as well.
Where is he? I told him 1 hour. Is my son so stupid you can't pick up on my simple clue?
It was an easy one to figure out, Father. But you were never the criminal mastermind that Moriarty was, were you?
Don't come any closer.
Was I really really that much of a disgrace to you? Do you felt the only solution was to frame me for murder and see me hang?
Murdering O'Reilly was a happy accident. I came to Baker Street to meet with you. He came in with the book and it all fell into place for me. Two birds, as they say.
You're a monster.
You are my son. I let Sherlock take you and turn you into what? The fake I see before me now? You'll never be accepted by the upper classes the way Sherlock was. You'll always be treated like dirt, same as me.
Maybe, but at least I can hold my head high. I don't have to cover my face with a scarf and live in the shadows. I couldn't choose my father, but I can choose the man I become.
Maybe we need to start over. Maybe all we need is a second chance.
No, let's be honest. What you really need is this.
So that's how it is, huh?
That's how it is. Eliza for the book. Because my friends are more important to me than these pages.
Your friends are more important to you. Good. Good. Then you'd better save her, hadn't you? Eliza! Give me that book. This is mine.
Never.
Oh, that's it.
Hurry, Chad!
What?
Quick!
No!
Tiny! Oh my God, Eliza! You all right?
I'm fine. Now that you're here.
Me too.
And you, Morris Wiggins, are finished.
Indeed he is.
Sherlock!
Good job, Doctor. And your cohorts. I'm sorry I arrived only in time to see Chen's successful contraption capture the villain.
I told them you would be back. I told everyone.
He did.
I knew you'd come back.
Only for that, I'm afraid. May I see it?
Yes, but
With this book, I'll be able to destroy the remainder of Moriarty's organization. But only if they and the rest of the world don't know if I'm alive and about.
that means you have to go away again.
For a while. Besides, it seems as though London is in very capable hands.
Thank you.
Although, I must say, you missed at least 3 ways in which you could have pinned O'Reilly's murder on your father.
What?
Firstly, the hand cream your father uses, he left traces of it on the doorknob. Secondly, his quite horrendous cologne. And lastly, the sword itself. A custom-made blade available from only 3 shops in London. Once I visited them all, only one could recall the short, rotund man in a scarf and bonnet.
Good. Well done. Bravo, Mr. Big Brain. But you know what? As soon as I hit Newgate Prison, I'm telling everyone who has ears that Sherlock Holmes is alive. So take me to the police. I killed Mayhew and I killed O'Reilly. Arrest me.
I'm not going to arrest you, Mr. Wiggins.
You're not.
He is.
Inspector Lestrade!
At your service. Hello, Mr. Wiggins. It really is you, isn't it? You'll be happy to know that I caught your confession just now as I approached. Officer, arrest this man.
He lives. Sherlock Holmes.
Has everyone in this world favor, though. Next time you need me, please send a telegram instead of this sooty little girl.
Who's he calling little?
Well, young man, seems I may have misjudged you. Well done. If you keep this up, I very well might find myself chronicling the adventures of the Baker Street Irregulars for the local magazine.
Can I have pictures? I like pictures.
Let's not press it, my dear.
You smell like bacon.
So, Sherlock took the book then?
Yes, but I did get one bit translated earlier that I think gives us a clue about your parents, Eliza. A name.
What?
Harris Tweed.
I'm Eliza Harris Tweed.
And somewhere out there, you've a mum and dad out looking for you.
And now we can stop looking for them too.
Bit of a shame we gave up the book, though. We could have solved so many cases with it.
Oh, I think the chap who has it will be putting it to right good use.
So, what now? We caught the mysterious salmon. London is safe.
Well, there's Eliza's parents to find.
And the theft of the Savoy goose to solve.
Or the missing necklace of the Lady Goddess.
London is never safe. There's always a fresh crime to solve. We, my friends, are the Baker Street Irregulars.
And the game is always afoot.
Thank you everybody for coming out to another show at the historic Calumet Theater. We hope to see you again for the Nashville Hitmen next week and Frank Sinatra and Karen Carpenter in mid-June. We will also be having the Kaleidoscope Children's Drama Camp that week before Frank Sinatra is going to be here.